Hey, good afternoon. It's Sandy, your work-at-home grandma, checking in with you today for another installment of the Rubies series. If you're following the series, you know that last week we went into the life of Stacy, which is the granddaughter of our heroine. And Stacy's telling the story of Rubies and how her grandmother came from Norway and how she had a great deal of difficulty upon arriving in America, how she was raped by her employer and conceived a child, and that child, Marty, is Stacy's mother. And Stacy is telling the story about her mother and the mistakes that she made. And we see the interaction between Stacy and her psychiatrist, Greg Phillips, who's trying to solve the mystery of her problems and why she is under such stress and why she is tormented. And so today we're going to find out a little bit more about Stacy's mother, Marty. We're going to continue back in the past in our story. And in our story today, Marty decides to rekindle her relationship with her husband. In our previous episode, we saw that he had gone to prison for stealing money, trying to support her. And of course, he was suspected at that time of having an affair with another woman, which he denies to Marty. So Marty decides that she's going to give him another chance. And so they begin their life together again. And Marty conceives a second child. And this time it's a little girl. And she names her Catherine. And Sonny, wanting to give Marty everything and wanting to make their lives happy, has decided that they'll move into the city, out of the tar paper shack. They'll move into Brainerd. And so they move into Brainerd, and Marty decides to give Sonny the benefit of the doubt when he begins to stay out late at night, works long hours, always saying he has to work overtime, never coming home. And so Marty is beginning to have some doubts, but she wants to keep an open mind. Then a terrible tragedy strikes. Marty loses her very best friend. And so I want you to be able to read the excerpt today with an open mind, but also to understand the sadness that Marty must endure upon losing William, her half-brother, and the one person in the world that she's always counted on. Marty is devastated. So read the excerpt, enjoy, and do tune in again next week to see what happens. Thanks for tuning in and have a wonderful day.